Good morning, cultists. Welcome back to another Unbalanced Breakfast with Cthulhoops. Welcome back to the RimWorld, where we are currently joining Lister, Rimmer, Cat, Crichton, and Lumi, who I believe is still currently pantsless, as they are attempting to build, I guess, what can only be described as a dining hall? Maybe a communal hall or some sort? I don't know. Who knows what these filthy degenerates are planning on using this place for? I plan on using it as like a dining hall kind of thing, but who knows what their intentions are. Apparently I forgot to install the power conduit line, I guess, connecting our stupid ass wind turbine. So apparently they've been doing absolutely nothing this whole time, which doesn't surprise me at all. I mean, this is the boys from the dwarf that we're talking about. Their gross incompetence is, is only fitting. I'm thinking we should also probably have, in addition to the pants, let's have it until we have at least one. No, not 10 pants. At least one extra spare pair of pants, as well as a spare shirt, maybe? Yeah, let's go until we have at least one extra pair extra shirt. And also we should probably make maybe 5 parkas just to get make sure that everyone is ready for the winter, which is apparently coming, according to Ned Stark anyways, who spoiler alert is dead. But anyways, I mean that's okay to say, right? I mean it's like in the first season. It's like one of the very first episodes. It's not the very first episode, obviously, but anyways, spoiler alert. Maybe that came a little late. I apologize if I ruined things for you, but it's Sean Bean. You should know this by now. If Sean Bean is ever in a TV show, you know what's gonna happen to him. Even when he narrated took over as the narrator for the Civilization, the latest Civilization game from Leonard Nimoy. Sean Bean died as a narrator, so come on, it's not that big of a spoiler, is it? Hopefully not. If you have any, if you're angry about the fact that I spoiled Game of Thrones for you, then maybe you should write a Oh god, we're being raided. I knew things are going too easily. Holy shit, this guy's currently wielding a light machine gun, or large machine gun. LMG, does that stand for light machine gun, or light machine gun or large machine gun? I think it's large machine gun, right? SMG is small machine gun? That makes sense. They are from the Nuke Men. We've got Tatter, the Raider. Holy shit. This guy's made for killing. He's a space smuggler and a space raider. And Bourbon is... I don't know why they gave Bourbon the guy who's absolutely fucking... He couldn't hit the broadside of a barn with a shotgun, this guy. And they gave him the large machine gun. Holy shit. He's incapable of dumb labor, social, and firefighting, fair enough. But he's an incredible doctor and also an incredible intellectualist. And Channing Tatum is an incredible killer. We should see if we can maybe capture both. And wait. They're attacking immediately, right? Okay, shit. Guys, we need to get ready. Defensive positions. This is why we started this in the first place. Lister, get up. Cat, you also get up. Rimmer, Crichton, just fucking sleep it off. No. Don't play horseshoes. Right now, it's kind of like critical time where we shouldn't be playing horseshoes. Rimmer, up. Lickety split. Up the ziggurat and all that shit. Okay, Lumi, here they come. Here comes the doctor, who's absolutely garbage at shooting. Look at that. He can't even find a defensive spot. Oh, nice! Doctor, don't lose any of your limbs, okay? We want you alive and captured. Not... Fuck. Son of a bitch. Okay, guys. Hurry the fuck up. Try to capture Tatum, if you... Channing Tatum if you can. Lister, go melee attack this bitch. Cat, you too. Crichton, no, you stand down. And Lumi, just everyone, see if you can capture this guy. Channing Tatum, we're coming for you. Oh shit, I don't think we can actually catch up to him. Son of a Gunderson. Crap. It's going too fast. No. Damn it. Oh well. Lumi, maybe we should have you take up the large machine gun? I don't know, maybe we should have Lister take up the large machine gun instead. Or should we have Cat? You know what, Cat? You can take the large machine gun. And Rimmer? Sorry, not Rimmer. Lister, once you're done like stuffing yourself full of chicken vindaloo, why don't you pick up the pistol? And that way, maybe Rimmer can equip the short bow, perhaps? I don't know if that's a good idea. Let's also strip this guy. I know the boys from the dwarf aren't really accustomed to seeing dead bodies. I mean, dead bodies that haven't been around for like 3 million years. But they're also not accustomed to partaking in the deathage of others. So this might be a bit of a shock to them. Hopefully they should be able to get through these tough times. But I'm thinking we should probably set up a little graveyard for any oncoming raiders and shit. Kind of wish I could see the orientation of these graves a little easier, but I'm assuming the tombstone is on the right side here. I really can't fucking tell. Okay, so I know the tombstone's at the very top with this orientation. And if I rotate it this way, then yes. There we go. Okay, let's build a couple of graves, or dig up a couple of graves. You don't build a couple of graves, right? Rimmer? What are you doing? Oh, I guess we don't really have tables for you to sit down and eat, so you just decide to eat your simple meal out in the rain right next to the turbines. Makes sense, because Rimmer can't really stand the company of other people, so I guess that's fine. Crichton, do you want to partake in the stripping of this dead body? Or should we have Rimmer do it? Rimmer? Can you please prioritize stripping Bourbon, the dead doctor, who would have been an amazing addition to our colony, but unfortunately, he dead. Actually, maybe the fact that he's a pyromaniac and a gourmet means that he might not have been a good, or she, I guess? Was this a woman? Female scavenger. I just kind of looked at the hair and I thought, whoa, that's a dude's hairstyle. No? I mean, Lister's got it. She just basically looked like a darker skinned version of Lister. I don't know, whatever. I guess Lister does look feminine, doesn't he? No, he definitely doesn't. Unless you're talking about the female version of Lister, but then again, she is female, so it's only natural that the female version of Lister would look female or feminine. Lily, what are you up to? You're having a picnic right next to our new cemetery, or graveyard, I guess. No, it's actually a cemetery, because apparently, technically, and I did not know this until recently, a graveyard is basically a cemetery that's attached to a church, whereas a cemetery is just a cemetery. It's not attached to a church. So apparently that's the distinction. If you were ever curious as to the distinction between a church or not a church, but a graveyard and a cemetery. There you go. Hey, look at that. We actually managed to tame the turkey. And you named her Turkey 1. That is actually very appropriate for Cat. He's not the most intellectual of the group, so it, I guess, makes sense that he would name it Cat, or name it Turkey 1. Fair enough. Good job, Cat. Once we have the other Lister, hate to ask this of you, but can you just bury the dead body? I know she looks like a female version of you, but can you just bury the dead body rather than leaving it to rot? Rimmer, why don't you bury the dead body and don't consume the dead body? I just that kind of reminds me of the of quote unquote Lister's sister asking for help, and I just realized that it was probably not Lister's sister, but it was probably a siren making Lister think that he had a sister, when in fact he obviously does not, because he's an only child who was fathered by himself, and his mother is his girlfriend. It's very complicated, but there you have it. Okay, so let's get some of these rocks out of the way so that we can just walk through our colony a little easier. I don't like the fact that they're just sitting around getting in everyone's way, and it also provides defensive positions for our enemies once they come raiding, right? And we don't want that. So let's put these into our dumping stockpile, and someone will have to turn these into... Excuse me, they'll have to turn them into stone blocks so that we can maybe build stone buildings instead, which I think should help with the potential flammability of everything. Guys, why'd you stop building this place? We kind of need someone to finalize the dining hall, guys. Oh, I guess I did prioritize them to haul all these rocks. So maybe it's not their fault, but I like to blame it on them, because it's the boys from the dwarf. Lumi, are you wearing pants? Lumi is wearing rat leather pants. Wow, fantastic. I don't know what it is about that, but that just made me laugh. Can we make sure that... Whoa, excuse me. Everyone is supposed to have the same schedule, thank you very much. Unless someone is nocturnal? Is anyone here nocturnal? No, just neurotic, pluviophile, and a prostaphobe. So maybe we shouldn't give Lumi a prosthetic leg. She might freak the hell out. Which means that she's going to be constantly just crippled. Her movement speed's gonna be reduced by 50%, like at all times. Ugh, that makes me sad. But oh well. Can't be helped. Can't be helped. Let's mine out some more of the compact machinery. It should come in handy in the future. And I'm thinking maybe we should put our compact machinery in the freezer, or at least in someone's room. Or no, let's actually designate a spot in the dining room where we can pile up the compact machinery so that when enemies come a raiding, they don't just take our components and bugger off, right? Is that a good idea? Lumi, maybe we shouldn't have you mining. I mean, your mining priority is pretty low, so if you're mining, then that means that you don't really have anything better to do. Maybe we should have you prioritize cleaning instead. Let's do that. Let's make Lumi's mining really low, and let's have her prioritize her cleaning above... No, let's do it this way. So if you don't have anything to haul and you have nothing else to do, then I'd rather you go around cleaning shit rather than you're just gonna go rest. Okay, fine. Oh shit, we don't have any wood. That's why we're not building this stuff. Unbelievable. Let's make sure that we're cutting down some extra wood here. Yeah, chop down these pine trees. What are these things? Birch trees? Is birch good wood? I have no idea. I have no idea. I only know that cedar? Yeah, cedar keeps out like moth larvae and shit because of the natural oils and whatnot. But that's about the only knowledge I have about trees, which goes to show that I learned nothing from my plant biology course in university. I did not enjoy that, I'm not gonna lie. I'm more of an animal biology person than a plant biology person. It's a bit of a slog, I'm not gonna lie. Hey Crichton, you're up. What are you up to, buddy? You're having yourself a feast? I don't know why an android needs to eat food, but fair enough. I guess we can't really... I don't know. He is partly organic, right? So I guess that kind of makes sense. Maybe you need some kind of sustenance. Okay, so you're just cutting blocks. That's fantastic. Cat? A friendly AI from your past named Charlon Whitestone has sent you a message. He reveals that he has a starship hidden on this planet and sends you its world coordinates. If you travel to the ship, Charlon will help you off this RimWorld to the stars. Charlon? Holly, is that you? Holly, why are you using a pseudonym? Holly, that's unnecessary. You're an AI. Whoa. It's on the other side of the world. My god. And it's right next to Donkey's community of the Nuke Men. Donkey's community. I just want you to want that to sink in for a little bit there. Donkey's Community. Monkey's River is at least a little better than Donkey's Community. Salamander Town. Reaper's Mountain. Death Hamlet. Mosquito Municipality? What the f... Murder Town! Holy shit. Watch Murder Town be like the happiest place ever. Full of like fucking rainbows and unicorns and leprechauns and shit. But then again, rainbows and leprechauns and unicorns and shit tend to be quite murderous, so I guess that kind of makes sense. What the hell was I talking about before I got onto the subject of rainbows and unicorns and leprechauns and shit? Okay, so, Cat, are you trying to tame the turkey? Fantastic. Okay, that's fine. Can you actually prioritize trying to tame... Okay, it's been interacted with recently, so you can't try to tame it again. Fair enough. How... Okay, attempted to tame me, rejected the offer about an hour and a half ago. Okay, fine. I guess there's not much we can do about that in that regard. Fair enough. I'm thinking we should... Okay, so they're chopping down some more wood. Fantastic, and they're starting to nearly complete it. I just realized that we also need to get some power going to this building here. Let's have it go through everything. And then, in terms of furniture, should we put a standing lamp in the middle? Or should we try to maybe put a table? It's kind of getting in the way of everything. So let's put it here. And then build dining chairs all around it. That's a lot of wood for dining chairs. I'm not gonna lie. That's a little... Oh well, whatever. It's fine. And let's build a lamp in the corner of the room. And it's 31 degrees outside. I wouldn't exactly call it cold outside. And there's definitely an breathable atmosphere. So unfortunately, but it doesn't really fit the... you know what I'm talking about. I have no idea what I'm talking about. Alright, let's build an air conditioner for sure. And, do we need more? Let's turn this into a party spot. Let's just set that as a party spot. And we might need more furniture, possibly. Let's get a planted or potted plant in this corner. And we might want to start building some animal boxes as well. We don't really have the wood for it, but if we cut down these trees, I think we should be okay in terms of the wood requirements. Let's set these up here so that our turkeys don't go wandering off and dying and shit. Cat, can you try taming the turkey again? No. How long of a wait does there have to be between interactions? It seems like it's actually 24 hours, which is quite a long time, actually. Huh. Hey, maybe we should breed rabbits too. 10 hares. Huh. Might not be a bad idea. I mean, I figure they, you know, they should live up to the old adage of breeding like rabbits. And if that's the case, then maybe we can actually get like a little rabbit farm going on. Considering that there aren't a lot of animals in this place, that might not be a bad idea. What about the ibex rams or whatever? Yeah, the ibex does or deer or whatever. Apparently there's only the two. I don't know why there appears to be a Noah's Ark thing going on here where there's like 2 turkeys, 2 ibex rams or whatever, and well, there's more squirrels, but what about like other animals? Can't really tell. I really wish I had the wildlife tab mod, but sadly I started without it, so oh well. No going back there. Okay. What about Arctic wolves? There appears to be only one Arctic wolf. A psychic soothe. Aha! So only Lumi's the only person not benefiting from this psychic soothe right now. Fantastic. Although Crichton also isn't benefiting from it because he is... what's it? Psychically deaf. I don't know if that's actually appropriate or not, considering that I'm fairly certain Crichton was also affected by the sirens, so maybe he's not actually psychically deaf? I'm thinking we should probably start, maybe... Yeah, let's actually find out what's going on behind wall number 1. And then we should look into possibly expanding inwards to get like a hydroponics farm going on. Because winter is coming. This fucking rabbit just ate one of our rice plants all by itself. It wasn't satisfied with the grass around here. Decided to just eat an entire thing of rice all by itself. You make me sick, rabbit. What else can we do in the meantime, though? I'm thinking we should prepare for winter, and we should also get research going. I keep forgetting about this. So we should look into possibly getting whatchamacallit. What is that? Hydroponics. Yes, maybe we should focus on hydroponics for now. There we go. Let's do that because winter is coming, and if we don't have any food for when winter arrives, then we're shit out of luck and we will probably die. Most likely. Because I'm fairly certain the raspberry bushes won't survive the winter. Or at least they won't produce berries in the winter, right? Maybe we should actually proactively harvest all these things. An area has been revealed. Fantastic. Not really an area, is that? No, it's barely anything. Good grief. Can we also smooth this wall down? There we go. Can you also smooth that one down? What about these things? Just smooth everything down if you can. There you go. Fantastic. Okay, so this doesn't really lead anywhere, does it? I'm assuming this wall just goes down here and that's it. It's a little disappointing, I'm not gonna lie. I was kind of expecting more there, but... Yeah, that's it. Nope. Just an idle wall built for... who knows what. Let's also get rid of these floors. Get ourselves some extra steel. Not that we really need it, but... oh well. Lumi, what are you up to? How are you feeling, Lumi? Because I know you were freaking out earlier because you didn't have any pants and shit. She's not very happy about wearing worn out apparel. Suck it up, Buttercup. And Crichton is freaking out about the fact that he ate without a table. That's your own fault, Crichton. There's a perfectly good table and a set of dining chairs over here, man. Like, what the hell? Greedy for impressive bedroom? Alright, and he also ate without a table. Good grief. These guys are like the worst picnickers ever. Holy shit. In terms of that, okay. Cat, can you please try taming this turkey again? No? What the hell? 8.4 hours ago. So I guess we have to wait another day? Good grief, Cat. This is atrocious. Maybe we should have someone else try to, tame the animal too. I don't know if that'll really work. Because I think it's not... the cooldown isn't really, like, dependent on the person. I'm fairly certain it's just dependent on the actual animal itself. Okay, so Crichton is currently researching hydroponics, which is great. Kind of wish we had the doctor that, you know... oh, there we go. Oh shit, we've got 4 tribal dudes coming in. We've got Sam the Sniper, who really does live up to the whole sniper thing. Only 21 years old, incapable of carrying, firefighting, plant work. We've got Kai, the Gatherer, who is not that amazing at anything. And then we have Gray Camino the Scout. Quite passionate about a lot of things, but not that amazing either. Nervous, pessimist, and a prostaphobe. I don't know if she'll be a good fit. He'll be a good fit. And then we have Rego, who is in fact a woman and the most butch of the entire group. Good at melee, good at mining. You know, Rego might actually be pretty useful, even though she's a psychopath. So I'm thinking we should probably try to keep Sam and Rego alive. If Kai and Camino decide to bite the bucket, then, oh well, too bad, so sad, right? Okay, guys, defensive positions, and I completely Just keep forgetting to assign the defensive positions thing. Rimmer, you might want to hide out in the little building room. Cat, we're gonna need you to take up defensive positions as well. Cat, okay, great. So this will be the defensive position. So shift, click to set the position. Great. Alt, click to set the advanced mode? Oh, I see. Defensive position 1. Great. So let's just say that they're just buggering off and doing their own thing, and then boom! Defensive positions. Ah, perfect. Oh shit! Here they come! Guys! Oh shit, Camino's down. Fantastic. Permanent injury to the brain. Brutal. Holy shit. And apparently Kai is suffering from some severe anxiety. I guess seeing her friend... Whoa, they're dead. They're fucking buggering off. Can we please capture these guys? The most useless, or the most useful guys are standing back, whereas the most useless two just decided to charge us head on. Can we please try to... Oh shit, nice. Okay. Permanent gunshot injury to the left eye. Lumi, if you can sniper shot one of these bastards, get them down, that'd be fantastic. Go, do it. Get to it. Although, no, you know what? Lumi is currently wading through some thick marsh, so I don't think she's really going to be able to do that anytime soon. Can you please get Rego down? Okay, great. Although, with the permanent left eye injury, I don't really know if we want Rego so much anymore. Although, I mean, we can put him to work as a miner and shit, so I think we'll be okay even if we decide to imprison this left eye blind dude. Hey guys, he's been slowed dramatically. We wanted to... Guys, I mean, good job and all that shit, but he dead. It's exactly not what I wanted. It's the exact opposite of what I wanted. He dead. You guys are too brutal, man. Good grief. Who delivered the killing blow? I gotta know. Who was it? Lister? Was it you? Oh no, Lister. How you feeling, Lister? Is he okay? No, he's joy-filled. Apparently he had a blast, killing the shit out of Rego, another fellow human being. Fantastic. What about Cat? Has Cat killed anyone? Nope. Oh, nope. He has... Oh, he's killed animals, right, because he's a hunter. Fair enough. What about Lumi? Has Lumi actually killed anyone so far? She's killed 2 people. My god. Should we save Camino? Permanent brain damage. I mean, yeah, he is, my bad. He is actually pretty, I mean, he could develop into someone pretty good. So maybe we should at least try to rescue him at the very least. And we will set this as for a prisoner. Crichton, Rimmer, you guys can just, I guess, take it easy. And let's strip down Camino in case... No, you know what? Camel hair shit? Fuck it, we don't need that crap. Just capture him. Cat, are you ready to perform some major life-saving operation? No, Cat's just sleeping. Right, that makes sense. Because if Cat doesn't get his 7 to 8 naps a day, he doesn't have enough power, energy for his main snooze, right? But we might... Well, actually, Camino's not really bleeding to death, but we might need to operate on him regardless because we don't want him to develop any infections, right? So, Cat, I hate to bother you during your snooze, but we kind of need you to... Do we not have any heal root? I guess we don't have any heal root. Okay, well that's unfortunate. Camino, Cat's just gonna lick your wounds, like literally he's gonna lick your wounds, and you're gonna feel better about it. Cat, you done? That was easy. So what exactly is the permanent brain damage going to affect in terms of Camino's abilities? Because if this fucks everything up, then we don't really want to keep Camino alive. Maybe we should harvest some. Or maybe we shouldn't. I don't know. I don't know if it's appropriate for the Red Dwarf crew to go around harvesting other human beings' organs. Maybe Rimmer, but definitely not Lister. Probably not the cat, and definitely not Crichton, for sure. Okay. Crichton is now feeding Camino. Can Camino even eat? Crichton, did you do like a mama bird thing where you just chewed up the food and then spit it into Camino's like open skull? Is that a thing? Can you spit food into people's open skulls to feed them? Should be doable, right? I have no idea. Whatever. Alright, well, let's leave the episode off here and continue this tomorrow. We do have the communal room is finally up and running, which is great, but we do kind of need to keep on top of the wood supply, which is not so great. And we should continue to get ready for winter, which is definitely coming. So I think that might be a good plan for the next couple of episodes. I'm thinking. I have no idea. And I don't know. I mean, I think we've been pretty lucky so far. I don't know if we've been lucky or if it's just been like super overpowered and thus very easy. But maybe we need to just step up the difficulty a little bit. I have no idea, but we'll see. Can you strip this and also bury these dead bodies? Did we already? Oh, is this wolf eating the dead body? Yep. The left shoulder has been bitten off by the Arctic wolf. You're welcome. Can we actually train the Arctic wolf using bits of Rego's dead body? Maybe? I don't know. Probably not. Alright, let's leave this off here and continue this tomorrow. So for now, thanks for watching and have a good breakfast.